ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ, ಅವ್ರು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು, ಬಟ್ ಬಂದು ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ. ಬಂದು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. 2 minutes ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ.
Yes, sir. Yes. ಇದು ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಶ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಸರ್. ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಸಾರಿ,
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಗಗನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮುಗ್ದಿಲ್ವಾ ಇನ್ನು? ಗಗನ್ ನಡೆಯಲ್ಲ ಯಾರಿಗೂ? ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಇಂದ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. Okay, we'll start. So, what is the economy? Economy ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Today we'll understand what to study, Okay, what all the sources to be studied? ಏನು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋ. Fine. So what is economy? Money related aspect. Then yes, situation of the country
as per the money related.
Again money related. Any other answer? Purchasing of goods and services is economy. Okay, so what's your opinion? What is economy? What is economy?
Economy is that which person can decide in what way can spend the money which he has.
In what way we can spend the money?
Or resources which we have available for.
Okay, very good. Girish, try ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Sir, anything to do with the you can say fiscal situation of the country, about the past, present, and future.
Okay, what do you understand by fiscal situation of the country?
Fiscal means about the financial situation, sir.
And you were saying that dealing with financial things is economy.
Yes, sir.
So, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಿದ್ರು? Lingraju mentioned rightly. So, economy is not about handling money. Suppose that there was a time, right, when barter system was there. At that time, then what is economy according to you? When money was not there?
Say the exchange of goods.
That's why. So your definition changes. It is not like that. Definition of economy is same forever. Economy definition, no? Avattu ivattu ಬೇರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. At that time, money concept was not there. So okay. What is economy? Economy is about. See, okay, let me ask you a question. Why can't government give unlimited food to everyone? Why these guarantee schemes are making so much noise? Why can't they distribute unlimited money to everyone? So 1 lakh to everyone, that whatever you want, you buy. Why can't they do that?
There should be something for the future generation.
No, I am asking about money. Money, because government is the authority to print. Let them print money. Why can't they print money and distribute to everyone? Who says that? So what? What is the problem? Currency loses value means let it lose, no problem. Give 1 lakh to everyone so that whatever they want, let them purchase.
So there will be no development yet, sir.
No development. Why you think so? There is no development. For example, you are giving 1 lakh rupees to someone, means he will purchase something from the government, like market. So he demands washing machine. So washing machine company will grow. He demands clothes manufacturing production will happen. So why you think that there will not be any development just by giving money? Income and what is the why it will not be balanced? Whatever money you receive, you are going to spend, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Limited money, sir. People distribute that.
I am telling every month you give 1 lakh to them. I am not telling just give 1 lakh. Give them unlimited. Every month 1 lakh to each and every person.
Okay.
Why you think so? Those who are getting 1 lakh salary today, are not they working? They are working, right? So if you are putting demand for washing machine, somebody will sell a washing machine, right? So somebody has to come and produce. Maybe they will ask more salary. That's what you meant to say. Sir, instead of asking 10,000, they will ask 1 lakh salary. Motivation will be there. Is 1 lakh sufficient for you? So why can't government do that? Why can't they print the money and distribute to everyone? Yes. What is the problem? Let them buy whatever. Okay. Again, they need much more money. Means let them print 1 more lakh and give it to them. ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ 1 lakh print ಮಾಡೋಣ ಕೊಡೋಣ. ಹೇಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ನಂಗೆ. ಸರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಮನಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಯು. You people are not telling that, sir, money may be there, but resources are limited. I have lot of money. Okay, I want to purchase. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ already ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. Already he said. So it is not about money. Resources should be there. See, I am ready to sell this pen. Okay. You assume that you all have money. How many will get this pen? Only one person. But for the cost, means the selling price may increase. So somebody says that, sir, I am ready to give 1,000 rupees. Suddenly, because everyone is having money. So she says, sir, I will give 2,000. He says, I will give 10,000. Ultimately, only one person will get. So just because you have money, you cannot have resources. Resources are limited in the nature. Then what is economy? How to use the available resources in an optimal way. The optimized utilization of money is known as the study of optimum utilization of resources is known as economics. The study of optimum utilization of resources is known as economics. Whether it is in the barter system or it is in Australia or it is in USA or it is in India, wherever you go, so you must use the resources judiciously. I cannot. Why you are talking about don't waste the food? Because that is not unlimited. Scarce it is. So if you waste, you may be having money, but you cannot buy the food. Now tomato price is 120 rupees. You have money, but can you get unlimited tomatoes now? So that is the problem. So you are studying economy just because how to use the resources in an optimal way, efficient way. Sir, why we have to study economics? We are going to become administrators. We are going to handle law. We are going to take care of the people. Why you people are supposed to study economics? Why?
Look after the resources which you have during the powers in our hands.
So again, when it comes to state, they have limited resource. Suppose you are spending 1 crore rupees and doing some work for the people. Your neighboring district DC spending same 1 crore, but he is giving much more than what you are doing. That means he is handling the resources in a better way compared to you. So economy makes us to understand what is the value of each resource. We simply say that money, but actually it is basically resource. We know, if we know the importance of resources, then definitely we will not waste it. Okay, so we will plan it in such a way that it reaches the needy. So for administrators, economics is one such important subject, because without that subject, he would keep on spending whatever he wants without thinking. Somebody says that you send 200 people for work here by paying salary. Yes, he will send without thinking why, how it can be done. Then if you want to save money, save resources, you will ask, can't it be done through JCB? Correct? Instead of 200 people, one JCB can do that thing, right? So why you are spending more money there? So remove that aspect and just implement or put one JCB there. Correct? So this is economics. Economics is very important subject, not just for an administrator, for individual also, for individual life also. That is very, very important. Economics. In our life also, we are not utilizing the resources properly. We are not handling the things properly. Time is also a resource in the economics. It is not just about food or some land or something. Even time is a resource. If you are utilizing the time in an optimal way, that is also going to contribute. For example, you know that VIP culture, so Chief Minister is moving and all the roads are blocked for his smooth transition. Correct? How it is related to economy? Is it good thing or bad thing for the economy? Is it good or bad for economy? For citizens, it is bad. Then for whom it is good? For CM, it is good. For whom it is good or whom it is bad? For whom it is good? For CM or for citizens? CM. What happens to him if he is not doing the that day's work? Who is going to question him? How it is going to help CM? Why he is bothered? Let it be delayed, no problem. So it is going to hurt citizens, not CM. It is going to create problem for the citizens, not for the CM. So if road is blocked, means road is not blocked. If he moves very slowly, okay, instead of reaching in 15 minutes, he will take 2 hours to reach. So in 2 hours, how much he is working for betterment of the state? He may be clearing so many files. So he may be clearing a file which says that flyover need to be constructed from Vijayanagar to Yeshwanthpur. Ultimately, it is for the benefit of the people only. Okay. So as per economy, which is good? Blocking that means allowing for smooth transition of the CM or allowing him to go normally. So allowing the smooth transition of the CM. That is actually is beneficial for the citizens. Please understand that. It's not just about one day, one thing, right? Every day the same thing. If you are every day making him to move like a normal person, so he is not able to work. So what we are doing and what he is doing is different. According to economy, so people are suffering, fine, but his transition is going to help the people only. That is optimum utilization of the resources. Sir, I am also working. So because of that block only, I came to class late. 10 minutes, I also missed something. Is it not a waste of resource for me? Yes, it's a waste of resource for you. But when compared to 10 minutes of CM, 10 minutes of PM, 10 minutes of you, it is less valued. In economy, everything has a value. Everything is price tagged. What is worth of your 10 minutes? Some calculation, okay, or to 1 lakh you are earning. So based upon that, 100 rupees is my worth of 10 minutes. For him, okay, the 10 minutes may be worth of 100 crores. So economically, you need to think for everything. It does not mean that your 10 minutes and his 10 minutes are different. No, according to nature, that is same. But we have made the difference, right? We have given some position to him. So economy always thinks of optimum utilization of the resources, which is better. Somebody has to suffer there, no doubt about it. Somebody has to suffer in that process. But you must think of which is better way, which is better utilization, which is better utilization. So I hope you understood why economics is important for administrators. Sir, what books we need to refer for this subject? First is, so NCERT, 3 books are there, whether for UPSC or KPSC. Okay. So you are supposed to study. First book is Microeconomics, class 11th. Macroeconomics, class 12th. Okay. Indian economic development, class 11th. Indian economic development, class 11th. Don't purchase the latest one. They have removed some chapters in this. They have removed poverty chapter. Okay. So by removing poverty chapter, poverty will not be removed from India. Okay. So you need to study that chapter. So take old one only. Not old means actually new one only. In the new one only, some chapters they have removed. In that itself, just previous one. Okay. In online also you'll get both. So just see that. Okay. Which is having I think 10 chapters or 10 chapters. So new one they have made it like 8, I guess. Whatever it is. So and compulsory buy is macro and IED. You must purchase. Micro, not necessary. Not necessary. If you want to purchase, no problem. I think its cost is 35 rupees, not a big deal. If you want to purchase, no problem. But here we are selectively reading for the exam point of view. That is too much analysis, technical aspect, which is not required. A commerce student is going to study all those things. Okay, that is not required for the competitive exam point of view. And apart from this, I suggest Ramesh Singh, Indian Economy by Ramesh Singh. Okay. Sir, many people say that Datt and Sundaram. No problem. Okay. Many books are there. It is not the only good book. Why I suggest Ramesh Singh is every year it is updated. Every year it is updated. Datt and Sundaram is also good book, not an issue. Okay. So my suggestion is Ramesh Singh. And apart from this, annual budget, which happens in the month of February, annual budget. So if you are writing for 2024, by February, whatever is released, that you can refer or purchase. Economic survey, again, which is published in the month of January. We need to discuss that also. But for that, the basics of economy should be complete by the time. It will be done, not an issue. 2 months is enough to complete whole economy. Okay. Let's continuous classes. Economic survey, you must purchase. Apart from this, newspapers, that's it. So whatever comes in the newspaper, just get the analysis of that. Some new terms or whatever is there, just learn that and forget. Okay. So macro and IED. And Ramesh Singh, no need to study everything. Why? Whatever we have studied in macro and IED, the same things are repeated in Ramesh Singh. Then what is not there in these books that you have to study? We'll come to know. Anyway, I am going to explain that. Now itself, in today's class itself, we are going to discuss all those things. Okay. So, except the chapters from those 2 NCERT books, you have to study from Ramesh Singh. Okay. Roughly around 5 to 6 chapters. Okay. Even if you take international organizations, but that you are going to study in international IR. There you are going to study. Overlapping will be there. You cannot differentiate. Sir, I am going to study IR, WTO in IR or economy. So you cannot differentiate like. Okay, wherever you study, that's it. Any doubt here? Any doubt here? With respect to reference material? ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ no not negligence. What is important that I will cover in the class. Okay. So not necessary. If you want to purchase, not a big deal. 35 rupees is the okay. But what only 2 hours or max 3 hours you have to complete micro. Okay. Macro and IED is very important. Except the chapters from those things, missing you can study. And this is a practical thing. Whatever you are studying, that practically you are learning in budget, economic survey, and everything. Just application of what you have learned there. Here there will not be any something new, but data will be new. The debt of the government last year, what it was there will be in the economic survey last year. So new economic survey will be having new data. The topics, whatever you are going to study, remains the same. Okay. So how much weightage we have to give for economy? How much? Anyone? ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಎಕಾನಮಿಗೆ? ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? So you know that in the prelims, okay, earlier that was trend was like for polity undisputed 20 questions. Now they have reduced. Again they will come back. It is not like a cycle. That's it. Sometimes they will reduce. They make you to neglect. Suddenly they will give 30 questions. Okay. For 30 questions. Who told you to neglect polity? That is a like always required. Whether 1 question or 10 question, you must study everything. Similarly, economy highest has seen 27 questions out of 100 questions. 27 questions means including current affairs point of view, which is big thing. 27 means 54 marks. If you assume cut off 100, half of that is economy, cut off point of view. To clear your exam, economy itself is contributing 50%. Why they are giving that much importance? But don't worry, 20 will be there for sure. 20 will be there for sure. I'm telling highest 27 questions. I think 2013. Okay. So, but 20 questions is the big thing only. From this, sir, how the questions will be split. Okay, one more book I forgot to tell. Okay, people and economy. People and economy. NCERT. Why I forgot is actually this comes in economic geography. Economic geography. Again, they are not going to ask you whether you studied as geography or economy. Ultimately, that you have to study. So, from macroeconomy, out of this, okay, and from micro, from IED, people and economy. How many questions will come? From these two, 5 questions. This is approximate for your understanding. How much weightage you have to give. From micro, 1 question. Okay, micro, 1 question. And from macro, okay, 5 plus 5. Yeah, no, sir, 5 plus 5. 5 question togondre 5 question free na. 5 from NCERT basics, 5 from current affairs. And don't expect like okay, purely NCERT. They may mix also. They will mix and give. They will not give like only NCERT from NCERT. They will mix one statement. Have you seen the question paper? How the questions will be? 1, 2, 3 statements will be there. So one statement, first statement will be from NCERT book. Second statement will be from economic survey. You cannot differentiate. That's what overall I am saying. I can say this much guarantee. Out of 20 questions, 10 means weightage only. They will not isolate exactly this is from NCERT, this is from economic survey. They will mix. Sometimes they will, but weightage, okay. By studying NCERTs, you will get 10 marks. By studying current affairs, economic survey, you will get 10 marks. Means 10 questions. That means 20 into 40 marks. 40 marks. Cutoff last year was 88. Out of that, you can secure 40 marks from economy. Okay. And this year, I guess cutoffs will be like 80. This, they have not, who are rating mains now? So I think it will be around 80, 82 something maybe. So, but this year paper is not exactly like this. It is like no directionless kind of thing. But basic questions, whether it is there or not, economy, yes, it is there. Okay. Whatever you have studied in the basics, that questions are still there. Okay. Any doubt here? From the prelims point of view, weightage is okay. So now this year this was less actually. I guess I think 15 questions. We'll get around 15 maybe. What about mains? Okay, I did not talk about KPSC. That also I will tell. Sir, how much importance is given to economy? In the paper 1 and also in the paper 2. There both the papers are counted, right? 200, 200. Both the papers are counted. In UPSC, there is no boundary. Whether they have to give 10 questions, 15 questions, 20 questions. In KPSC, it is not like that. Fixed this much questions plus this much questions. Initially itself, they will be telling, right? Humanities, these many 3 subjects, 10 questions, 15 questions, 20 questions. Okay. So here, paper 1, you will be getting around 15 questions plus national current affairs. National current affairs again involves around another 10 questions. In paper 2, state current affairs. State current affairs. So here again another 10 questions. Out of how many? 200 questions. Paper 1 100, paper 2 100. So roughly 10, 20, 30, 35. 35 questions will be from economy. 35 into 2, 70. So there also it is contributing to the same level. Okay. Vijayanagar. Okay. Is it clear? Coming to mains. So it is economy is part of GS3. Economy is part of GS3. Syllabus yaar bardilla innu illi ellaru bardidira yak bardilla late badde prashne illa yavag bandrunu mugisbeku. We have to complete videos nodidira hogli illa you have to. So within next week you must complete and write the syllabus. Okay. So even Girish 3 jananu so syllabus complete agi in talel irbeku. UPSC or UPSC, KPSC or KPSC. You must be knowing what is there in the syllabus. So tumba chanagi print ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. If it is there, your preparation will be smooth. You'll be knowing MSP. Some you'll switch on the TV and they are discussing about farmers are protesting for MSP increase. Whether you should watch that or not. Then you know that, yes sir. In the third paper, minimum support price is in the syllabus. Yes, I should watch that. You must be knowing whether it is required or not required. They are showing about in Al Jazeera channel about some, Kenya issue, African issue. Whether you should watch that or not. So you'll remember your syllabus. Oh, India and neighboring countries, it is not there. India and prominent countries, that is also not there. Okay. And Indian diaspora, Kenya the last on illa. International organization, Allah. So I can ignore that. It saves your time. Something about Sri Lanka. Yes, India and neighbor countries. Yes, Sri Lanka. Let us watch that. It will be helpful. It saves even thousands of hours, believe me. So, syllabus, please go through that. In UPSC, GS3 is about whatever you are studying in the prelims, economy, the same thing. Here, they are dividing clearly, like, so budget aspect, agriculture aspect, agriculture from the economic point of view. Okay, so investment models, because roads are being constructed, expressway being constructed, how they are spending money for that, investment models, how government and public, private people are engaging together, right? So, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಬರೆಯೋರು ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So, third paper is talking about economics. Sir, what is the weightage? What is the weightage? GS3 consists of what are the papers? One is economy, science and technology, security, disaster management. One more? That's it, huh? Okay. Agriculture will separately tell sometimes. So, at least I'm saying 50 marks for sure. For sure. Guaranteed. 50 marks for the economy. It may be more also. Okay. Sir, what about KPSC? KPSC is very fixed. Clear. For sure, they have to give 80-85 marks. That is the one section, economy section. So each paper is having 3 sections. So that means this is one section, 83 is at 240. So 5 they have to adjust in this subject or that subject. That's why 80 or 85 fixed. Okay. So in this, one statistics question will be there. One statistics. In economy, they have also added statistics there. In UPSC earlier it was there 40 marks for statistics. Now they have removed it because CSAT you are handling, no problem. Separately not required. So this is about GS3. So how about essay? Today morning class attend ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ essay class ಮನೆಯಿಂದ 3 class ಆಯ್ತು essay. So you know that all the subjects are important for this. All the subjects equally, like whether you are writing education or you are talking about tax reform, whatever it is essay, you are going to talk about each subject. So there, economy also is one dimension. For example, if this is the essay, your introduction and conclusion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions means history, economy, environment, geography, science and tech, international relations, security, disaster management. All the dimensions are required. So economy, sometimes economy itself will be one topic. They will be giving economic topic itself, which carries 125 marks. Sir, minimum at least 20 marks contribution, minimum, bare minimum. But if the topic itself is economic topic, straight away 125 marks. So why to study economy from the marks point of view, mains. So how about interview? Interview will not be complete without these 3 subjects. Polity, economy, and one more. Means without this, you cannot get that confidence to attend the interview. Polity compulsory. Without this, don't even dare to enter the hall. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಡಕ್ ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ if you don't know anything about polity. So economy, yes, for administrator very much important. Then okay, that is polity, governance and economy. One more subject you must be having knowledge. History. At least about Indian history. Geography, you miss something, no problem. Okay. Environment, if you miss something, no problem. Science and tech, if you miss something, no problem. But these are the three subjects you must be confident before entering the interview. Okay. So in UPSC, in KPSC, also the same thing, but only thing is now the interview is for 25 marks. So I don't want to comment anything on that. It's about 25 marks. If you know or doesn't know, marks wise, I'm telling. Subject wise, yes, it remains the same thing. Subject importance remains the same thing. Interview, they will take same thing. Here also 20-25 minutes interview, here also 20-25 minutes interview. But just because marks are less, okay. But if you want to talk confidently, at least get 20 marks. Just you need knowledge of all these things. ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ರಚನಾ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay. So any questions with respect to importance wise? Prelims, how much it is important? Mains, how much it is important? And also in the interview, it plays a dominant role. And also in your personal life, economy. Without that, nothing will move. Okay. Fine. So we'll go one by one. So what we are going to study in the macroeconomy, microeconomy, and also in Ramesh Singh. Okay, I will give overview and also Indian economic development. First, understand what is economy. We have understood. Economy is optimum utilization of the resources. Microeconomy, study of what is the meaning of unit?
Consumer interest.
Whether macroeconomy is not talking about consumer interest.
Overall macro.
Sorry.
Examine.
Micro, macro. What is the difference?
ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಏನು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಈಗ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್.
Okay. Yes, what is the difference? Micro and macro. See, economy is important for your individual life also. Economy is important for nation also. Okay. When you are talking about you, sir, I want this pen. I want this pen. This is your demand. Individual. You want Rotomac. Okay. Others may be writing in other pen. Just because Monisha is using Rotomac, so tomorrow Siddharama will not order. We will set up a Rotomac factory in Karnataka. Lot of demand is there. No. It is only her choice. She is writing some other thing. Okay. So individually what you demand. For example, tomato price is too much. Some people are not at all worried. Why? They don't eat tomato itself. They hate it. Whether it becomes 120 or 240. How it matters for them. Here also we are studying about optimum utilization of resources only. For example, he is having 500 rupees. He is coming to purchase vegetables. Okay. Others are feeling that heat. Oh, sir, for tomato itself, we are spending 150, remaining 350 for what we have to purchase. That guy is not worried at all. Why? For him, that 150 is not to be spent on the tomatoes. So still he is saying that I'm leaving, extra 100 rupees is while going, I'll take ice cream and go to home. So you are studying about individual person. Individual person's demand. First of all, you need to understand what is demand. This demand? Demand means what? What is the meaning of demand? which you need. Need nang bala ide, other demand anta. I want helicopter. Is it a demand? You hear everything in terms of money only. Willing to purchase. I am willing to purchase. That is demand. So you will go to shop and you will ask, give something. Whether is it there? What is the meaning of that? You are ready to purchase that. Suppose stock is not there. What he will say? Oh, demand is there, but supply is not. Many people are asking. That means he will not say the same thing. Demand is there. What is the meaning of demand is there? People are ready to purchase. Opposite is supply. What is this supply means? So supply means supply. What is that? What is supply? Ready to sell. Supply is there, sir. Nobody is buying. Supply is, lot of supply is there. Nobody is there to purchase. So demand means from my end, consumer end, I am ready to purchase. And supply means ready to sell. Supply, I am ready to sell. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್? ನಾನು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಸೆಲ್, ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಒಬ್ರು ಸಪ್ಲೈಯರ್ ಇದಾರೆ, ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್? ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಸೆಲ್ ಟು ಯು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ his demand, his supply. Okay. What about whole group? Whole group. The same thing. Whole group is demanding something. Is it micro or macro? Macro. Okay. And in your family, okay, in your family, you are having a budget plan. Monthly salary is coming, how you are spending. So you are planning for that. Is it micro or macro? Micro. Whole family is in Karnataka. Planning for this. Macro. Okay. Karnataka is planning its budget. Is it micro or macro? Just now you said it is macro?
When we see the perspective of English.
Yes, that is what I wanted to say. Anything can become macro, anything can become micro. When you are only studying about Karnataka, then it is micro. When you are studying whole nation, that is all states together, suddenly it became macro. When you are studying about India, micro. When whole world is taken, that is micro. All nations, but we are studying about India, that is micro. But you are studying only about India, macro, because it's about all states now. Only about something becomes macro. Got it? So micro is individual. It may be anything. Okay. When you are talking about individual's demand, individual may be person, family, district, state, nation, anything. Tomorrow it may be whole earth also. You are studying about whole earth compared to Mars, other things also. People are there assuming that economies are there even in Mars, right? Jupiter. So then whole earth will become micro. So when you are studying as an individual thing, then it is a micro. When you are studying as a whole collective group, then it becomes macro. Another doubt is there? Sir, we are planning for our family budget. Micro or macro? Micro. Sir, I am planning, my brother is planning, my father is planning, something like that you are telling. So I am planning in my family. Your micro, whole family is macro for you itself. In the family, within family, your micro and whole family is macro. But studying about one family is micro. Studying about many families together is macro. Studying about one state is micro. Studying about all states is macro. Studying about whole state as a whole only, that is macro. Individual Allah, whole. So just the words difference. Okay. So in micro, we are worried about just individual level differences. Sir, my budget. You may be suffering, but does not mean that whole world is suffering or whole nation is suffering. Got it? For example, you say that, sir, because of pandemic, all countries are suffering due to recession. Have you heard about this? Videshri, ಕೇಳಿದಿರಾ? ಕೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ? Because of pandemic, whole world is suffering due to recession. ಈ ತರ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಾ? Word is suffering. ಅಷ್ಟರ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಾ? Recession ಬೇಡ. Okay. Does it mean that everyone is suffering? Not necessarily. Still people are there who are enjoying like anything. The same way, whole world is in boom. No problem at all. Does it mean that everyone is enjoying? There are people who are suffering. So that is always there. Okay. This microeconomy is talking about only individual studies. What he is undergoing. Whole world may be happy, but he is suffering means he is suffering. Microeconomy. Only about him, only about that state, only about that country. Nothing to do with other things. Macro, collective. Now tell me why it is important to study about microeconomy and macroeconomy. Girish, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Sir, I'm live, sir.
Okay. Mute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. Okay. Yes. Why we have to study? Always I am application oriented. Why it is required? Otherwise, I don't want to study. That's it. Without daily use or whether daily means tomorrow as an administrator, at least it should be useful. Why we have to study micro and why we have to study macro? Okay. You have studied biology. How many of you are from science background? Okay. But at least, okay, no problem. 8th, 6th, 7th, 8th also, basics of plant tissue, animal tissue is there. Not required here. Advanced knowledge not required. So, when you are studying, why you are studying about cell? Plant cell, animal cell, you have studied, right? Yes or no? Why you are studying about cell? Why can't you study simply about directly about man or a plant? So, before understanding how heart tissue works, how brain tissue works, how muscles works, first understand what is cell. Because that is also made up of many cells. Brain cell you call. Correct? Muscle cell you call. Everything is there. So whole body is made up of cells. If you understand how a cell is functioning, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಏನೇ ಅನ್ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹೆಸಿಟೇಟ್. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ರ ಗತಿ ಸುಮ್ ತಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸೋದ್ ಬೇಡ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಸತ್ಯ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಡಸನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್. ನಂದು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡು, ನಾನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಏನೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕನಾಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು 10 ಬುಕ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬರೋದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಬುಕ್ ಬರೋದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವನಷ್ಟು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಅವ್ರು ಬುಕ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವ್ರ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಸುಪೀರಿಯರ್. ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದು ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹೆಸಿಟೇಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಇದಾರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಇದಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಆ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಗ್ರಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋ. ಇದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Micro contribution is required for
ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಸೇ. ಮೈಕ್ರೋಗಳು ನಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಬಿಡಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಸೇರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ದ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೊಮೊಟೊ 120 rupees is not decided by one person. So individually one person is deciding the price of that. Don't say that what I am only one person, right? No, everyone feels the same thing, but together they may make it as a macro. So I was explaining cell. Why you are studying about plant cell, animal cell? To understand the bigger organs itself. Without understanding the basic how the cell functions, if you don't know the basic functions of a cell, then you will, if suddenly they start explaining about what there is a brain cell, so you will not understand. The one thing you will know, you will be knowing that cell functions everywhere in the same manner. Only thing, the specific characteristics difference. They say brain cell also divides, other cells are, but there will be some differences in the functioning. So now you will at least understand. Okay, it is like all our engineers. One is working in Swiggy, one is working in Zomato, one is working in IT industry, one is in BPO, one is working in here as a lecturer. Okay, so that is like all engineering students are like cells, basic cells. They are functioning in a different manner, just like a brain cell. Like so, if you understand micro level, it becomes easy for you to understand in the macro. Okay. Everyone is applying their own skills, knowledge, whatever they have learned, but in a different area, different purpose. Got it? So here also, why it is important means, if you understand individually, individual likes, individual, say, for example, you will be going to mall or something, they will be collecting some service, which product you want to purchase. So why they are collecting? That is at micro level only. Ultimately, together they will feel, this product is in demand. So let us order for that. For macro level understanding, micro is very important. Without micro, macro cannot be done. Why census is done? Census. All the details of the citizens is collected. Why? What is the position of the citizens? How many people are poor? How many people are suffering without infrastructure? How many people don't have house? Everything. So now government will announce, okay, housing for all scheme. Why that one? Because many people are not having the house. So it's our duty. From where they got that macro data? From micro level only. So micro together gives the information to macro. Don't forget that. What about this big data? You heard about big data, right? All this Amazon, Facebook, all these internet things, they are collecting all your data. This big data is collected at individual level only. But for what purpose it is used? To supply the things in a macro level. What is required for India? What are the correct? Wow. What is the demand of Indians? That is collective, they are saying macro. So micro is talking about individual level, macro is talking about holistically. So for us, that's why basics, once it is done, like what is demand, what is supply, how actually interesting things are there. Well, always your income and price will not be like going in hand. Some things you will purchase when they are very costly. Some things you will purchase when they are very cheap. Example? Gold. When it is high, then we'll start purchasing more. Okay, some things we'll purchase when it is cheap. Example? Food items. But then that is essential. Whether it is low or high, you have to purchase. Maybe some items like tomato you can exclude. Okay. Only bath you have to eat without tomato. Some things you'll purchase when they are cheap. Example? No, that is also like essential. Some electronic devices, some camera, for example. That is not like, it is very available at just 5,000 rupees. What is the price? Is 20,000. Let us buy. Some things you will prefer at lower prices when they are at the offer. Slippers, daily clothes. Okay, essential things. No, your demand will not decrease. You must purchase at any cost. Yes or no? Essential things. Some things, when they are at high cost, you will purchase. You know that girls will purchase this gunny bags now. Vanity bags, gunny vanity bags. What is the cost of gunny bag? 10 rupees or 20 rupees you take. How much they are paying? 300 rupees, 500 rupees. Okay. Some fashionable items, they don't see, if they sell at 10 rupees, they will not purchase. 500, yeah.
Because they see it as quality.
Quality. Prestige. Quality. So price should be high. I saw from one shop in a mall, that gunny pant they have made. Gunny bag pant they have made. 4,000 rupees they have kept. Okay, people will purchase. Now it is a fashionable item. So in microeconomy, we are studying these things. It differs. It is not about when the price is high, they will purchase. Price is low, no. Okay. Before marriage, I purchased one bag. Okay. My about-to-be wife asked, where you purchased? So I said, some branded. That's why it's nice, superb. Solid it is. Okay. Then after 3 years, that is still solid, superb. It can compare with anyone. Yes. See, brand will not be established on a day one. Correct, no? It takes its own course of time. And see, VIP will not be one day suddenly brand. So it has to start as a company, ensure the quality, and one day it will be brand. The same way. So then I said, this is normal one. Now, see, that is perception. I'm not saying it is wrong. I'm saying why branded means quality will be high. That is the concern. Sometimes, just because price is high, we assume that the quality is good. Sometimes even the quality is good, we assume that. Okay. So both side things will happen. Sometimes very good quality materials are available in the market, but we don't purchase just because it's not branded. Quality may be high. Sometimes they just keep price high. We feel like it is branded and we'll take, but that is waste. Okay. So just avoiding how to avoid a risk. Economic teaches you that. I'm not blaming. Actually, brand consciousness, that is actually economy only. See, I will purchase something. This time I may be successful. Second time, third time, if suppose I purchase 2 bags like that and it is in between itself, it is damaged. I'm losing 4,000. And she is purchasing by paying 3,000. And life is 10 years. Who is better in this choice? Because she is paying 1,000 less and life is long. Here I'm taking risk. I may be paying 2,000 life. Yes, in that case, it is good, but it is not always. The brand conscious people means actually economically, that is a wise decision. Wise decision only because they're thinking how much you are going to spend for that. Always what we do, we purchase China bat and for mosquitoes, 35 rupees, 35 rupees, 35 rupees, like that 10 times. Instead of purchase 200 rupees and purchase one time and keep it safe. Okay. So it is not visible. That is visible. In terms of economy, if you look, why people, 2 things are there. Branded doesn't mean always economical. I'm saying risk is less. They are taking less risk. They don't want to take risk. Got it? Fashionable items, yes, you cannot compare here. Just the price is high. Why it is high? Okay, they'll create like that. So fashionable items, there is no price comparison. They will never talk about their salary is high, low, nothing. Okay, so they will purchase it. Microeconomy is talking about the different type of goods. When your salary increases, how you will react to that for essential goods. Or now, because of guarantee, the excise duty increased by 20%. Okay, are they going to leave drinking? 20% ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡಲ್ವಾ? in Karnataka, they have increased 20% tax in day before yesterday budget happened, right? Karnataka budget. Okay. So in that 20%, they have increased for liquor and all. Okay. So whether the demand is going to reduce? No. So there are some things, if you price increase also, demand will not come down. Okay. So that's why they increased that one. So that they can collect money and give it to people through freebies. So microeconomy, at least one idea sikta idea. So how this is the content of that. Then coming to macroeconomy. Okay. So now we'll talking about whole nation. I mean, in a bigger sense. Whole nation means it may be whole society, whole Karnataka also macro. Okay. So this is what we are doing today. Second chapter, we are going to study about national income accounting. So it is nothing but national income, simple. National income. We all know about our income, right? What? Like what is your family income? What is your house income? What is the individual's income? Like that also we'll be doing. Same way, why you are interested about your income, or somebody is interested about your income? You are interested about income, that is quite natural. Why others are interested about your income? Why they want to? See, you must know about your pocket, that is fine, because you want to purchase it. Why others are interested about you?
Tax.
To collect tax. Oh, say stacking from the government perspective. Government is interested about your income. Because to collect the tax. Correct? Done. Who else is important? Who else is worried about your income?
Yes,
Why? Why the
salary
other person is comparing you? How much she is taking, how much I am taking. So they want to compare or they want to grow or something. Okay. Next. Who is interested about your salary? Family members. Because their well-being is depending upon your salary. Then.
banks.
Why?
Give loans.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರನೇ ದುಡ್ಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ? ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟೇ, ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡೋದವ್ರು, ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. So when your income is more, so okay, banking systems are interested, so that attract you towards investment. Then who else is interested about your income? ಯಾರು? ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗೋರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳೋದೇ ಅದನ್ನಪ್ಪ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹುಡುಗಿಯರಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳೋದೇ ಅದನ್ನ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳೋದೇ ಅದು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಸ್ತಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಂಗೆ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್? ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ. How much we have to spend on that. Okay. How much we can give in the freebies. Okay. Government is interested about. See, why it is important. First, understand why they have to calculate national income. See, you are also assume that you are salaried person, how much salary you are getting, some rent is coming, some investment is there. Everything you will together calculate. Okay, my salary is 50,000 plus 30,000 rent plus 20,000 returns, like that. I am getting 1,10,000 is my income. So like that you are calculating, because these are all the things I discussed. Micro level. In the macro level, who is interested about national income? Why they are calculating national income? Why we have to calculate national income?
So the foreign
Why we have to Yes, Kirish?
Sir, foreign investors.
Exactly. So in individual level, why you are thinking India is doing good? Yellow echo ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Okay. India is doing good. So who is interested? Outsiders. Okay, let us go to India. Their income is good. So we will invest there. We will get benefit out of it. Then who else is interested? Why to study national income? So mainly here in investors only. Remaining all, yes, governments are also interested because they must calculate how much actually we can spend. without knowing the income, can they spend? So that's why they are also showing interest in the national income. But is it so simple? How you are calculating your income? You are adding all the things. Income from your salary, income from rent, income from investment. Together, this is my income. Simple. But how to calculate national income? How to calculate national income? ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು, JDP ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋಣ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? So let us ask each and everyone, what is your salary? What is your salary? What is your salary? What is your salary? Like that? No. Take average, you need some data. Assume that this is a country. How I have to calculate the income? How I have to calculate income of this nation?
Production of
Production of goods and services. She is not producing any goods and services. I am not producing any goods and services. Correct? She is taking salary. Are you producing any goods? She is producing services, but that is not hers. She is taking salary. How to calculate income of this nation? How to calculate? If everyone is, assume that everyone is taking salary, no, easy. So what is your salary? Your salary, your salary, together. Done. So this is the 20 lakh is the income of this nation. But everyone is not doing taking salary, right? Then how to calculate national income? ಏನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್? ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ? ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗೋದು. ನೀವು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ಹೇಳಿ. ಬೈ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಹೌ ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್? So this is a complex process. Everyone is not getting salary to add that easily. Some are getting salary. For example, your mother is working for your family. Yes or no? How much salary she is getting? Is it not a work? Is it not a productive work? So how to calculate that? And somebody is not receiving salary. So she says that you do my work, I will do your work. No money exchange. How to calculate this? Work is done, right? But to count, there is no ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 0 sir, ಅವಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 0, but ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. So how to count that? And somebody is producing something, as he said. Okay. So okay, I can give answer for that. Sir, MRP is there in that we can count. ಬರ್ದಿರಲ್ವ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ MRP? Add all the MRPs, that itself is the income. How about services? I am teaching. Tell me, what is the value of this? So anyway, just I am trailer ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಪಾಠ ಅದಲ್ಲೇ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So national income accounting is about how to calculate our income. What are the different things? How the tax matters? How the subsidies? What is tax? What is tax? ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. What is tax? What is tax? Additional charge on goods and services is a tax. That is technical. ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಏನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪೋಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಅದ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಅಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಪ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಯಾಳು ಇವರು, ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋಣ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಗಿರೀಶ್, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Sir, it's a you can say a kind of fees you are paying to the government either
Exactly.
for buying or selling a product.
Not buying or selling. Okay. So I'll tell the story behind that.
Sure.
What happened just in the beginning of initially man started living together in a particular area. Okay, for the mutual benefit. He's understood if we are together, we can protect all of us. So then they started building their home. Assume that like this. Okay. So, okay, Kiran is here. Pallavi is here. Something like that. Okay. So now, assume that everyone is growing trees. Okay. Assume that fruit trees. So Kiran is taking Pallavi's fruits from Pallavi's trees like this. They are fighting against each other. So then they thought of something. Okay, what we will do? Monisha, you please do one thing. You make some rules for us. Okay, so that we will not quarrel, fight each other. Okay, Monisha said, then how I have to live? Don't worry. We will give one fruit to you. We will give one fruit to you, so that you can survive. Are you getting the point? So then Monisha started making rules, but Kiran giving extra one fruit to her. Don't tell, I will still take Pallavi's trees. Then they thought of alone power means difficult. You make rules, will give, okay, another person. Okay, for Vidya will give implementation task. She has to make rule. She has to implement. Okay, so like tree is coming here, you are taking fruit here. Oh, it is in my area. Like that, they will be arguing. No? So then they thought of one more person. Another person will be handling that dispute solving. This is how the government, basis of government, law-making, executive, judiciary, three organs of the government emerged. This is the basis. That first, they agreed to give fruit to this Monisha, no? That is the tax. Why they are giving tax? Because she is giving a service to them. So Girish sir pointed out that that is the like a fees kind of thing. They are giving some service. Correct? No? Government is protecting you through Army, Navy, and Air Force. So they are giving service to you. We are sitting here safely because of the police station is nearby. So they are taking care of the surrounding environment, law and order. These are all the services. They are giving road, they are giving metro, so they are charging for that metro, right? But see, just by you are ready to give, but are they giving helicopter service here? So service giving is separate. That nominal charge for maintenance is separate. Got it? Operational cost basis. So this fruit is nothing but a tax. Tax is nothing but the fees we are paying to get some service from the government. Is it clear? Then what is subsidy? What is subsidy? ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ subsidy? Then what is subsidy? No, that is not subsidy. Suppose in Indra canteen, 10 rupees is the cost of the breakfast. Okay. So you say that it is subsidized food. Subsidized food. Why you are saying subsidized food? Sir, if you eat in Savisagar nearby, there they are charging 35 rupees. That means who is paying this 25 rupees? Government. So part of your payment is done by government. That is subsidy. You are eating, you are paying 10 rupees, government is paying 25 rupees for you. That is subsidy. Part of the payment is made by government. Okay. Anyway, while calculating national income, okay, we are using, like as I said, different methods are there. Somebody's income is calculated, somebody's spending is calculated, somebody's market price based upon things is calculated. Different ways are there. Somehow we will arrive at the national income. Okay. So that we call as GDP. Name is as GDP. What is that, sir? Gross domestic product. So what is the, simply we can call national income, right? Why GDP? There are 16 ways of measuring national income. For that, they have to give some name, no? So that's why they are giving, this is one name, popular name. You call this as, for which exam you are writing means ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? UPSC ಅಂತೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ IAS ಅಂತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು IAS ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತಿರೋದು, IAS ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ನೀವು ಬರೀತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ನೀವು ಹಂಗಾರೆ IAS ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೂನೇ, IPS ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೂನೇ, IFS ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೂನೇ, ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೂನೇ. There are multiple services, right? The same way, this is one method, popular method. GDP. Gross means total. Domestic within India. I will explain each and everything in the class. That means when the chapter starts. Product means multiplication, right? Okay. So we are adding everyone's means. Usually we say it is a product. Gross domestic product. Anyway, don't worry about. I will explain everything. Why it is called like that. What are the other names? Everything. And how our income and welfare are linked. What is your opinion? Income and welfare. If income is good, welfare is good. True or false? Income is good, welfare is good. So star mark is there. In your family, 5 members are there. Your brother is earning 10 lakh per month, but he is not at all giving 1 rupee to anyone. So is it ensuring welfare? No. So welfare depends upon whether the money is being used for everyone or not. So just by income, we cannot say that, sir, we are very good. It is not true. Okay. So as instead of your brother, everyone is earning 2 lakh in your family. So your brother is earning 10 lakh. What is your family income? 10 lakh. All of you are earning 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh. Again 10 lakh. Which is good? Second one is good. Here everyone is earning, so everyone will take care of themselves. So it is a welfare. So that we'll study whether national income or very high national income. Does it mean that the country is very rich? Country may be poor. Okay. Just like a big brother, like Adani, Ambani will be our big brothers. They will be having all the wealth and Raman will not be having any. But while calculating income, we'll be showing good. ಮನೇಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸಂಕಟ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ 10 lakh ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿನಗೆ? ಸೊ ಆ ಶೋ ಆಫ್ ನಾವೇನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್ ಅಟ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾವೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೇಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಶೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Okay, our national income has risen by 20%. You know that? But it's second. Okay. Second chapter. Okay, money and banking. What is money? Medium of exchange. Then what is currency?
Currency is a type of physical money.
Money andrenu, currency andrenu. What is money? What is currency? What is money? What is currency? Currency is a form of money. Huh? What is currency then? Money, currency. Use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ word. Then what is it?
Money which is spent in the form of currency.
Money
Is spent in form of currencies. Which kind of currency?
ಏನದು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ನಂಗೆ. she said definition of money. So money is a medium of exchange. For example, earlier barter system was there, A, B. Okay, so she is having rice, she is having wheat. A needs wheat, B needs rice. No problem, fulfilled. But the problem is A needs sugar, B needs rice. So this was a very difficult situation. To handle such situation, only money came. That I will explain how it actually evolved. Correct, right? So now this person is giving rice, but she is giving some token. Go and collect with C. Give this token and take your sugar. So that token is nothing but money. So money is a medium of exchange. Then what is currency? What is currency? Which currency were using? At least tell me. Rupee. Then what is it? Huh?
The name.
Name for what?
The name for India, how is it?
Measuring tool for money. For example, so it's very hot. It's very hot. How much hot it is? You'll say, sir, it may be, I think, 31 degrees. You are measuring that hotness. That measuring tool is temperature. Temperature itself is not hot. You are measuring the hotness or coldness using the temperature tool. Sir, temperature is 31 degrees. That's why you are feeling hot. Sir, temperature is -5 degrees. That's why you are feeling cold. So the same relation. How to measure the money? Using the currency. Currency is the tool to measure money. That's why it is different for different countries. Somebody says that how many kilometers is your institute? Somebody says, sir, just 1 mile, sir. Another person says, sir, just 1.6 kilometers. Which is correct? Both are correct. He is using mile measurement. She is using kilometer measurement. Is it clear? Anyway. How banks evolved? What is bank? First tell me. What is bank? I think ನಾನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಓದ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್?
Regulating the flow of money.
Regulating the flow of money. Bank. Okay. Without one thing, bank will not be there. Fill in the blanks. If there is no dash, there is no bank. Without people, the basics ಕಂಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. People ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದು ಪ್ರೀ ರಿಕ್ವಿಸಿಟ್. ಅದು ಪೀಪಲ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಹಿಂದಿನ ಅರ್ಥ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವಾಗೇನ್ ಮನಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು. ಯಾರು ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಯಾರು? He said, without money, no bank. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಾರ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, how to have a bank? Maybe Granaries Bank. If at all you want to have a bank, you will have Granaries Bank. That means I am having rice, please keep it with you. So everyone will go to assume that this is a bank. She will come, sir, excess rice is there, please keep it with you. She will come, excess wheat is there, keep it with you. He will come, excess sugar is there, keep it with you. And she wants sugar. Okay, sir, please, I will keep rice here, please give me sugar. So this may be the form of bank. Possibility. But that is also difficult because perishable items. Perishable items. How long I can hold them? After 1 year to 5 years, you will come, give my all wheat. I cannot sustain. Anyway, without money, there is no bank. Then what is bank? At least now you tell me. What is bank? It is an institution. For what? What is top IAS? Sorry, it's an institution for competitive exams. Correct? What is bank? It is institution for? Exactly. Getting deposits and lending money. Correct? Actually, correct. That first one you said is correct. Lending money. To give money to you. Sir, how I can give money to you? I need money. That's why I added that one, which takes deposits and gives money. How I will sustain? In that margin. He keeps 1 lakh. I will give him just 4% interest. She is asking, sir, give me 1 lakh loan. Take it, 10% interest. That remaining 6% is my survival. We call it a spread anyway. So this banking system, without that we cannot do run modern economy. Without bank, no economy. The medium irodikene andre sir money sustain madakagalla adana. Do you think that money can solve without bank all the problems? He's having 100 crore rupees. If she asks, he's hesitant. No, I don't have trust. But if bank asks, he will give. And bank know how to handle him. So without bank, economy cannot. So we need to study about this money and banking. So why money required? What all it will do? Functions. It's not just one function, multiple functions are there. Primary, secondary, tertiary functions. Then money supply and demand is also important. Sir, why? At least now ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. We used to face scarcity of coins. ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ₹1 ತಗೋ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ. ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಅಭಾವ. ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಬಟ್ಟೆ ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಅಭಾವ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇಖರಣೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಹುಂಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. No, that was the fact. People used to put coins there, which is of no use, no productive use. ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇರೋದು, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಯಾರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಡಿಯಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ವೇ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಎನಿವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, like demand and supply of tomatoes, demand and supply of money is also important of, because that is running the economy. Very interesting thing, money creation. Sir, how money is created? How many of you are already knowing or curious to know about how money is created? Money is created. RBI only. How it is created? ಹೌದಾ? How money is created? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೋದು ಹಂಗಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ how it is created? Any idea? Money is created in air. Money is created in air, not based upon your gold reserves or something. Okay, what it means? What it means? No specific criteria. Air means air and magic madalla. No specific criteria. Okay, like as you said, sir, how much gold is there equivalent to that we will print. That is not there now. So what is hanga? Then RBI can print how much it wants. ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಹಂಗೆ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ? So that we will study money creation by banking system. How we are going to create money. Okay. So anyway, we'll be understanding from this example what happens if we create this much money or less money, or so through example we'll understand. And it's very important to control that money supply. If excess money is there in the market, what happens? In the beginning of this class I said, unlimited money is given to you, what happens? So you are saying, sir, there is no value for that. Everyone can purchase. Yeah, but resources are not there. That's why, yeah. So demand will be more, supply will not be there. That's why money, supply need to be controlled. Money supply need to be controlled. You cannot give too much money also. You cannot take out. Minimum ಬೇಕು. So andre controlled way ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. So we are having oxygen content here, correct? What is the percentage? 21%. 78% is nitrogen. Remaining is other gases, carbon dioxide and all other trace gases. Correct? So what if I increase the oxygen content here to 30%? ಈ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 30%. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಉಸಿರಾಡಕ್ಕೆ? ಯಾಕೆ? ಎಸ್,
ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಬಹಳ ಫಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನು ನಮಗೇನ ಓಕೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ನೀವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ? ಏನಾಗ ಓಕೆ 21% ಬದಲು 14% ಇಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಫೋಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಫೋಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ರೀತ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 14% ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಯಾಕೆ ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವ? ಸತ್ಯ ಹೋದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? 30% ಹೋದ್ರು ಬಾಡಿ ಸಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮೆಟಾಬಲಿಸಮ್ ನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 30% ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಮ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಫುಲ್ 30% ಆದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಓನ್ಲಿ 21% ಮಾತ್ರ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ 22 ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲರ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು. ಅಲರ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ವಿತಿನ್ ದ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಮನಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಎಕನಾಮಿ ಸಾಯಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಎಕನಾಮಿ ಸಾಯಿಸುತ್ತೆ. 21% ಇದ್ರೆ ಬದುಕುತ್ತೆ ಹಂಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಮನಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಅವರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲಿಬ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ. ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್, ಅಗೇನ್ ಯು ಪುಷ್ ಇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಸೊ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ದ minimum level. Okay, so and next chapter is determination of income and employment. Okay, so here very less is there to study. That can be covered in just half an hour in this chapter. So here we are talking about income and employment, how they are related. Suddenly if your income increases, what you are going to do? If you ask 10 people, 10 answers will be there. Somebody will say, I will save. Somebody will be say, I will go to mall today. Somebody will be saying, okay. So your consumption, your expenditure, your investment. What is consumption? What is expenditure? What is investment?
Consumption is how much money we put on ourselves to develop.
That is
consumption.
Okay. What is expenditure?
How much money you can
ಕನ್ಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? All I am asking which words you have seen or used in your daily life.
investment is for future purpose.
Okay. ಏನಮ್ಮ?
ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು.
What is the relations? What is savings?
Unanticipated.
What is income? What is saving? What is investment? What is consumption? What is expenditure? ಹೇಳಿ. Savings and consumption ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If it is savings, it cannot be consumption. If it is consumption, it cannot be savings.
Savings is a part of.
Savings is part of. Savings is part of income. Correct. Doubt in it. Income is equal to expenditure plus consumption plus saving plus investment. But what is the relation? See, you are getting 100 rupees income. Okay, you are spending 80 rupees. Remaining 20 rupees is your savings. Expenditure plus savings is your income. Correct, but properly understand it. Your expenditure is 80 rupees, 20 rupees is your savings. So this expenditure includes two components. One is consumption, another is investment. You are using for food, clothing, rent. Once you use it, it is gone. That is consumption. I consumed, sir. I consumed ice cream. Over. I am spending that money. Out of 80 rupees, 60 rupees you are spending for food, rent, everything. And 20 rupees you are putting in the mutual fund or stock or something. That means you will get returns from that. That is investment. So, this is also expenditure. That is also expenditure only, but fruitful expenditure. This is consumption expenditure. This is investment expenditure. ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದೆ 80 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ 60 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹೋಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. So this is consumption expenditure, this is investment expenditure, but only when we are adding it is an expenditure. This is savings. You are not expecting anything from that, returns or something. Okay, but most of the time this consumption expenditure will be dominating. This is like your income will be like consumption expenditure plus savings. Here there will not be investment component usually. So if you convert this saving into investment, there is a potential that you can convert saving into investment. Saving can be converted as investment. Here there is no return. Here there is a return. Okay. Anyway, in this chapter, just this linkage. Actually, ಇದ್ರಾಗಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ ಮಾರ್ಜಿನಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕನ್ಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿವೆ ದಟ್ ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಕ್ವಿಲಿಬ್ರಿಯಂ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ರನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯರ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಒಂದು 30 minutes ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿ. ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಜೆಟ್? What is budget? Yeah. So you are in a shop and he says 5,000 rupees. What you will say to your friend? No, come. It is not in my budget. What is the meaning of that? On expenditure. There is a limit on our spending. That's why you call it as budget. Why there is a limit on your spending? Because you don't have that much income. Very simple. Your pocket money is given is 500 rupees. That is income for you. So you are spending, you are ready to spend maximum 500 rupees. Maximum 400 rupees, 100 rupees for auto and everything. So why you are saying it is not in my budget? Because my spending is limited because of my income. What spending limit barada income only. So budget is basically a statement. Family budget is also there. Monthly they will calculate how much to be spent, how much to be taken in. Okay. So income and expenditure statement. Your planning of income and expenditure is the Timata budget. Your planning of actually expenditure ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮತ್ತೇನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಕ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಒಂದ್ ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿದ್ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್, limitation is based upon your income. The same way for government, just now 2 days back, if you observe budget, what they announced, how much we are going to spend. First they discussed that. Then total is 3 lakh, some 50,000 crore. 3,50,000 crore is our Karnataka budget. From where we are getting this money? So that also they discussed. Match should be there, right? Okay. We are spending 3.5 lakh crore means how it is coming. So they have shown like earlier the normal income, tax income on 3 lakh crore. Now they said that we will increase 20% tax for this liquor. Another 36 lakh crore is coming. So another gap is there, small gap. Another 20,000 crore gap is there. Correct, Rama Vidya? So from where we will bring? Loan. ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸಾಲನೇ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. So like that. That planning will be there. So very important chapter. Why budget will be there? Why budget will be there? To achieve some social goals, to uplift the people from the poverty level. So that budget goals. Then from where receipts, from where all money will come. From where all money will come? What is your understanding? Tax. That's what revenue means. From tax. Revenue is receipt. Income. Revenue means income. What is your revenue on the category? What is your income? Income means not profit. Profit is different. After spending the expenditure, what left over is profit. You are starting a business. Hotel ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. What is your today's collection? 10,000. Oh, 10,000 profit. No. Today's expenditure is 8,000. 2,000 is the profit. So here tax, then fees. Government will collect some fees. Fines. Traffic fines and everything. So like that, it will get money. That we will discuss in detail. For what we will spend? What we will spend? Infrastructure. Salary. That is first one. To give salary to you. Then to import goods. Then okay, welfare. That is the welfare concept. Anyway, we are spending. That we will discuss. Defense a petrol. Defense will be spending. So balance, surplus and deficit. That means my income is 100, spending is 100, balanced. Surplus, my income 110, spending 100. Deficit, my income 100, spending 110. 10 rupees I have to take loan. So that we will discuss. What are the different deficits? Why the deficit is happening? Okay. Why the deficit is happening? Till now we are discussing about within India how we are doing. Open economy. That means what is the difference between closed economy and open economy? Closed means we are not going anywhere else.
Not engagement.
Yes, we'll do everything here only. We'll not purchase oil, anything. Here only we'll produce, here only we'll sell, here only we'll buy, everything here. Will not go at all. That is closed economy. Which country is closed economy? No country is closed economy. No country is closed economy. What is open economy? So we are purchasing things from the other countries. We are selling to them. Open country. What is the meaning of zero? Closed. What is the meaning of one? Open. India 0 na 1 na. There are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. ಈ ಡೋರ್ ನ ಫುಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. To what extent we are open? Sir, everything is like only external trade only. That is 100%. No country is completely closed, no country is completely open. Partially open, partially closed. Sir, 60% open ide, 30% door open ide. So like that. Depends upon the relation, how much open we are. Advantage, disadvantage, we will discuss in the class. So that means international relation, no? For what purpose you can see? How we can have this international relations? For import, what is import? Buying goods from foreign. Simple in any imported car. Purchase from foreign country and imported pen. Purchase from foreign country. In any imported. Export. Same thing. Sir, we are exporting this, we are selling to foreign country. Within country, if you sell, what you say? You will not say, simply I am selling, I am buying. Idu kuda buying selling. Special words to differentiate. Special words to differentiate. Okay. Then, relation, international relation, transaction with cancers. Why? Your brother will be working in America, he will be sending money. That is also transaction, international transaction only. He is sending dollars and he getting rupees. Some country is giving gifts. So a lot of flood is there in North India. Please take some grants. Help the people. Gifts, grants. Some people will come for investment. Yes or no? India is good, so we will invest there. We'll make profit there. So there are multiple reasons to come here that we will be studying under. A book is there. Book, balance of payment. Book name is balance of payment. There they will be maintaining all these details. Okay. So there are different accounts. Just like they will segregate this. Okay. So some current account, capital account, that we'll discuss. Don't worry about it. So it is a book. There all the records, what we are taking, import, export, how much money is coming for investment, everything. So that under two headings, we will be maintaining a book custom in annual, a ledger, where all the records are maintained. How much money is coming in, how much money is going out. So to facilitate this, obviously, currencies exchange is important. That means they will be asking dollars. Those who are purchasing oil, they are asking dollars. So we need to give dollars for them. So I am having rupee. I have to convert that. So there is an exchange market. See, you are going for care market. That is also exchange market. What exchange market? Huh? We give money to them, they give vegetable stores. That is also exchange market only. Market itself means exchanging. Here you are giving rupee and they are giving dollars. Here you are giving rupee, they are giving vegetables. Here you are giving rupee and you are getting education. Got it? So how that exchange will take place? How $1 is 82 rupees today, right? Why it is like that? Can we make $1 is equal to 1 rupee? Which one you want? $1 is equal to 1 rupee or $1 is equal to 82 rupees? Why? Inna? $1 is equal to 100 rupees. Okay.
Export
So we will discuss that. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? $1 is equal to 30 rupees idre ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾ, $1.80 idre ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾ, $1 1 rupees idre ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾ? What is good for us? Our basics, we'll understand in this how to exchange. Okay. So how to decide that $1.82? How it is decided $1 is equal to 82? Why not it is 75? Why not it is 90? How it is decided? How tomato rate is decided as 120 rupees?
Yes.
In the same manner, $1 is equal to 82 rupees is decided. How tomato rate become 120? I went to market. He is ready to sell. Assume that the farmer is there. He is ready to sell. He is not aware. Simply he said that okay, 60 rupees. Suddenly you comes. I'm ready to give 70 rupees. Why you are selling like that? Because you already searching everywhere. Nobody is ready to supply you. And he comes. I will give 80 rupees. She comes. I will give 100 rupees. He comes. I'll give 120 rupees. And that stagnates there. Why? Other people are also giving at the same rate. So, okay, then my purchase rate is. So it is not based upon farmer's cost. Farmer cost is 10 rupees only. Just because demand is there, it has become 120. The same way. Somebody comes like tomato, $1 is there. She says, I will give 10 rupees. He says, I will give 40 rupees. I will not give. He says, I will give 80 rupees. Somebody says 82 rupees. There it stagnates. In simple way, I'm saying, I'll explain. So then we'll decide, okay, $1 is equal to 80. I'm ready to spend this much, not more than that. If he's selling the dollar, give me 90 rupees. Get lost. I don't want. The same way. If you ask 150 rupees, get lost. Why? Other person is ready to give me one. Some supply and demand equations. When supply is less, price will rise. When supply widens, price comes down. That's it. Tomorrow, government imports tomato from other countries. Too much supply. Suddenly, it may fall down. Because others are ready to sell at 60 rupees, 70 rupees, 30 rupees also. Then this person also will sell the same tomato at 30 rupees. Because otherwise, people will not buy. He cannot say, I have purchased at 100 rupees. You please take at 120 rupees. Get lost. When I can get at 30 rupees, why I will pay 120 rupees? Like that. So can we fix it? Always $1 is equal to 80 rupees. Or is it flexible? All those advantages, disadvantages, we will discuss. Whenever there is a scarcity, we will do that to reduce the price. So simple concept. When there is scarcity, bring more such goods. There is only one pen, I am having so much demand. Suddenly 100 pens comes here. Yeah, ಹೋಗಿ sir, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. So that is why price comes. Okay. So this is about macroeconomics NCERT and microeconomics. Just I explained in the beginning. Tomorrow I will explain another remaining chapters from Ramesh Singh. Remaining chapters from Ramesh Singh. Then also I will explain in IED. Okay. So we'll understand holistically like what we have to study for this exam. Is it clear? So then from Monday we'll be having continuous classes. Like we'll start with the macroeconomics. Or you want to study tomorrow? You decide after listening IED also which one you want first. IED first or macroeconomics first? Any doubts? Okay, let's stop here. ವಿಶ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ